Hi, and welcome to the back of my house. This is our little green space back here, and it's a little bit of a windy day. For those of you who are tuning in for the first time, my name is Amara, and I really wanted to shed some light today on a topic that I got asked about yesterday, and it's a really relevant topic that I feel really passionately about, and I hope to be able to share some things that might be helpful. So I just got back from the Spirit Weavers gathering in California, and it's just this really exquisite group of women that come together to share earth skills, to share wisdom, to share ceremony, and we're all camping in the Redwoods, and it's just this beautiful experience. I always feel so alive and inspired when I come back, and a couple weeks have gone by since I've come back, and so I've really been checking in with myself, and it's brought me back to this whole piece around integration. And having peak experiences is a really beautiful thing, and it's so necessary, and it so feeds our souls. But what does it mean to really integrate those experiences into daily life? So how this relates to our program is that I know when kids and adults come to our classes and our programs, it can be this really peak experience. They're experiencing nature in ways that maybe they haven't before. They're in a group of supportive peers and mentors that are really encouraging them to step into their passion and into their power, and they can come away feeling more centered, more inspired, and really awesome. So how do we take that and actually integrate it into daily life? Because what can sometimes happen is that feeling of excitement over time starts to dull, and we can start to feel disconnected from nature in our daily lives, and it can feel a bit confusing because there were these peak experiences that really helped us attune to this deep connection, and so then we're asking ourselves, well, where did this go? So yesterday I had the chance to connect with Angela, who does marketing for Campfire, and it was really a joy to connect with her and just all of the similarities that we have, and to get to know her a little bit better. And one of the things that came up in our conversation, one of the things that she asked me was like, how do you feel a sense of peace? How do you feel at home and connected to nature and to yourself when you live in an urban environment that's not pristine, that's filled with houses and concrete? And this is a really big question and a big topic that I certainly can't delve into fully in one video, but one of the pieces that arose out of this contemplation and this conversation was the importance of having somewhere near your house, near where you live, that is relatively natural. So it doesn't have to be totally pristine, but we're lucky enough to have like this little pocket of green space, and that's awesome. You could also find a park that's nearby, or just a tree that's in your yard, but definitely somewhere that's not too far away so that you're inclined to go there often. And just to pick one place to come on a regular basis. So this is my place that I come to, and what that does in coming to one place on a regular basis is that it starts to create a particular energy field around that space. And almost like your bed, when you, if you only use your bed for sleeping, people often say it'll help you sleep more because the energy that you're cultivating in that space is one of sleep. And so if you just keep a boundary around that and you just sleep in that space, it's like way easier to fall asleep and to have sound sleep. And so the same goes for your place outside. To come and you can do a variety of different things. If you really want to hone in on your naturalist skills and you're in a wild enough area that's reasonable and possible, definitely just take some time to sit and observe your surroundings. Be quiet, hear what the birds are doing. You can learn a lot about bird language that way. See if the wildlife actually changes its behavior as you sit longer. If that's not what you're inclined to do and you really would rather just find peace in your daily life, I would suggest having some practice or activity. Maybe you have a mindfulness practice, maybe you have a meditation, maybe you have songs that you sing that really bring you into your heart. Bring those to your spot and see what that's like. I have found that this practice has helped me to integrate and ground so that I'm not always needing to go out and have these peak experiences with groups or with programs. Although those are very helpful and beautiful, it's so important that we integrate and that we ground all of these different experiences that we have so that we can feel this connection on a daily basis and really embody that, because I think that this world really needs people who are embodying that deep connection with nature and with themselves. So thank you so much for watching, and I would love to hear how this goes for you if you decide to give it a try, or maybe it's something that you already do and you want to share what your experience is. Please do share on Facebook, share with your friends, and I hope to connect with you again very soon. So thank you for watching.